Hello, for today's lesson, we're going to start creating an abstract digital painting. We're going to be using the app Medibang Paint for iPad. First thing you need to do is find a song that you'd like to listen to. You'll be listening to this song while you're working. The mood, tempo, lyrics of the song should inspire what kind of lines you're going to draw. This is an example of a line composition based on a song. Your goal is going to be to create a line composition that uses the full space of your digital canvas. You want to use different kinds of lines to represent the energy, feeling, tempo of the song that you're listening to, and make your lines have a variety of thickness and thinness to them. Think about where you can place curvy lines, straight lines, draw really fast or draw really slow in order to capture the mood of the song you were listening to. Let's get started. Open up Medibang Paint. You're going to create a new canvas, so tap New Canvas. If you are not in the letter size preset, then tap Preset Letter Size, and you can decide if you want to work horizontally or vertically. I'm going to work vertical. From here, what we're going to do is make a new layer so that way you are working on a separate space for your line design. Please select a black color and go down into your paintbrush to the acrylic paintbrush tool. I'm suggesting to work with the acrylic paintbrush tool for this because we want this to feel more like a painting, and the acrylic paintbrush tool allows you to see some more brush strokes and mark making with this particular brush. So what you're going to see me doing here is I am just kind of tapping around the brush settings to test out what do some of these different aspects of the brush do. I'm just testing out, sliding things around, moving things, trying to get used to what these tools are going to do for me. So I encourage you to try that out, just to play with the app and get the tools to do what you want them to do. From here, what I am doing is I am listening to my song and I am trying to create a composition of lines that represent the sounds and mood of the song. I'm trying to adjust my size of my lines in terms of how thick the brush strokes are based on the feeling of the song. I'm also trying to think about how fast or slow I'd like to draw. Maybe I need to make little scribbly marks. Maybe I need to make really long, slow marks. Maybe the mood of the song feels more flowy and the lines need to just be very continuous and curvy. Maybe the song is more fast-paced and abrupt or angry and you have to use more very straight lines. Think about the way that you're making these marks on your canvas and how you can space them out and arrange them. Keep kind of, dancing around the canvas with your paintbrush tool and utilize the brush settings to make your brushes bigger or smaller. I'm also thinking about the balance of my lines and how some of the thicker lines now look very dark, and how can I utilize balance by not putting all of the same size paintbrushes in the same place. It's a great idea to obviously continually save your work, and if you haven't yet made this into its own file, then you are going to do that by clicking the three lines in the upper left hand corner and clicking to save. Once you've finished your line design, you're going to save your work and export it to your camera roll as a JPEG. I want you to upload your line design image to Schoology because you have completed today's lesson. Please don't go farther ahead than needed. Our next lesson will be to listen to this song again, and we'll be applying a layer of color underneath your line design.